Defend Request Code Z is the latest entry in the macabre JRPG series. The story follows the first two games, where Arata Mizunashi repeatedly loops for a world plagued by bugs and curses, in a desperate attempt to save Iris and the others, seeking to free them from the cycle of death. Along the way, Arata is joined by a lively cast of characters as they traverse the game world and encounter the mysterious beings known as the Ludens, in a place called the Strain Area. Enter DE 1.5, a parallel world created by Iris, and the one where our story takes place. It's in this world you'll find Sayaka Hiwatari, a mysterious protagonist who has a seemingly insurmountable journey ahead as she awakens in the Strain Area. Here she'll find some faces you may find familiar, but those who were friends in another world may be foes here. Join us as we take a deep dive into the characters and story of this violent alternative world. Our protagonist, Sayaka Hiwatari, is an excitable and eager debugger who is prone to stumbling upon the fourth wall before launching herself headfirst through it. This has led many to question her sanity, which the more polite of observers assume that she simply has an imaginary friend. After being reawakened in a new world, Sayaka must confront the mysterious man who claims to be Arata Mizunashi, self-titled genius and programmer, in order to understand her fate and help end the chaos. This is no simple task, and there are many intriguing characters who can help or hinder Sayaka in her fight. Some that are sure to be fan favourites are the Glitch Girls. The Glitch Girls are a group of powerful mini-bosses that you will have to contend with, bound to the will of Arata and forced to serve him. Some revel in this villainous position, while others wish for a different future. There are 5 members of the Glitch Girls, each a powerful opponent for Sayaka to overcome. Lilith Yamamura is as fiery and vengeful as they come, prone to outbursts and quick to pick a fight. She is not without reason, however, and has been known to be talked down by a thoughtful and extremely careful discussion. But once she has been worked up to the point of no return, there is only one way a situation can end, with blood and thunder. Naruko Morikubo is almost the complete opposite to Lilith, yet no less deadly. She is cold and calculating, making her a cunning foe. Her cute cat aesthetic has lured many foolish would-be heroes to their demise, while her ability to act without emotion allows her to go further than any of her accomplices, dealing with her foes in the same mundane, uncaring way as one deals with cutting a loaf of bread or tying one's shoes. Haruki Hazumi is perhaps the most mature of the Glitch Girls. 4 sleek black horns decorated in rivers of magma highlights give her a devilish look. This is a misdirect that she often takes advantage of. Unlike a devil, Haruki is a proud and honourable warrior, one who values loyalty and bravery above all, making her one of Arata's most fearsome underlings. Kiki Amo may look like the most innocent of the Glitch Girls, but looks can often be deceiving. The truth is, Kiki is perhaps the most destructive, with a fondness for explosive entrances. She is the Glitch Girl who enjoys her position as Arata's minion the most, as it allows the little assassin to drink her fill of blood to sate her murderous tendencies. Capable of summoning the magic of Lucille, Kiki loves a classic fireball, and has developed the rather gruesome habit of puppeteering bodies for her enjoyment, sending them stumbling towards her enemies on invisible strings, which all lead to an explosive ending for themselves and their targets. Chloe Felina is the last and perhaps most heartbreaking of the Glitch Girls, a kind soul who wants to understand others, but is bound to the will of Arata. Despite the fact she has no option but to obey her twisted master, she remains a warm and kind-hearted person. Maybe she simply has too much heart for even her cruel master to fully crush. Or maybe she remains this way as a last show of defiance against those who would control her. Defend Request Code Z is a gripping thrill ride, where death stalks our heroes every turn, and most pathways in this labyrinth of decisions will lead to a gruesome death. But this wonderfully dark story, brought to completion with the supervision of Makoto Kedouin, the beloved writer of Corpse Party, also has something other Grim Tales lack, an element of hope that comes from the hearts of the characters you will meet on this epic adventure. Death End Request Code Z is coming to PlayStation 4 and 5. Pre-order now and be ready to light the flicker of hope in a world of despair.